Hey there, it's Anna Lee. I'm so excited to connect with you today and just share a little bit about doTERRA essential oils. So first, I value your time and I know that our lives are super busy. So for the intention of making things short and sweet and really helping you get the most out of this short video, I'm going to stick to an agenda, and there will be some parts of this agenda that I'm actually going to be reading something that I've previously written so that I don't get on a passionate tangent that can end up taking a lot of your valuable time, making sure that I'm giving you the short and sweet, but the best information that you need to be able to really understand what this natural lifestyle is all about and how doTERRA can be used in your everyday life. So the agenda looks like this. First, I want to focus on your health goals. You're going to notice this a lot as we work together, that I'll ask you, what are your top health goals? That's because I really want to focus on catering this to you and your specific needs and teach you how these tools can be implemented into your life so that you can achieve the results that you've been looking for, not only for you, but also for your loved ones and for your household. Secondly, I'm going to share a little bit about doTERRA and who they are as a company. And then I'll showcase some of doTERRA's top products. And lastly, of course, there's no pressure to buy, but if you see something you like, I can help you purchase it today. So jumping right in, let's take a quick second to take inventory of what are some of your top health goals. So it helps if you think of maybe the top 3 health goals, but just to help you narrow it down, start out by maybe just thinking about what are things that you want to experience less in your life. Maybe it's less feelings of stress, less pain and discomfort, less weight, or less digestive issues. And then what are things that you want to experience more of in your life, like more energy or more restful sleep or those kinds of things. So as you consider some of the things that you want to experience more of and less of in your life, then just take a second to think, why are these goals important to you? And why is now the best time to move closer to reaching these goals? And then think for a second, I'm just curious, what would it look like and what would it mean for you and for your family if you were able to achieve these goals and experience more of what you want to experience more of and less of what you want to experience less of? So just keep that in mind as I go through this today. So I want to introduce you to doTERRA and who they are as a company. doTERRA is actually the largest essential oil company in the world. We're helping families with natural solutions so that they can manage their health in the middle of everyday life. People turn to us when they've tried a bunch of options and they're still struggling with the same health challenges. They're tired of using chemical concoctions with nasty side effects. They're willing to try a more simpler and natural approach, definitely more intuitive approach to health. And they also believe that being healthy and happy is their divine birthright. And they're getting to the point where they are refusing to accept anything less. doTERRA actually offers a huge selection of essential oils that support the whole person and the whole household, whatever your health goals might be. doTERRA has really raised the bar in the essential oil industry. There's no fillers, no artificial ingredients, no synthetics, and no dilution. Plants are grown and harvested by experienced farmers in ideal environments around the world. The oils go through several levels of testing to ensure both purity and potency. So whenever you see doTERRA's label, you can be assured of the quality and the effective health benefits that you're getting because they test every single batch of oils. It really sets them apart. And then, of course, if for whatever reason you're not happy with the product, you can return it within 30 days. You'll get 100% product credit or 90% returned back on your credit card. So I love that guarantee that they have also. You can see here the need for the higher standard really existed in the marketplace because there wasn't regulation in the industry. So I love what doTERRA has done to take that quality assurance and the expectation of effective results to a whole new level. And they did that by creating their own certified pure therapeutic grade standard and partnering through the co-impact sourcing process. Co-impact sourcing ensures that the oils are being supplied from the places where they're getting the ideal growing environments for therapeutic use, but then they're also really giving back to those communities by providing jobs, education, and providing for practical needs like water and medical needs. So not only is doTERRA the leading in the industry for purity and potency with the effectiveness of essential oils, they are making a huge impact with their heart and their global initiative to make a difference around the world. So that matters a lot to me. Essential oils, they come from plants. They are all natural extracts from the plants. And like I shared with you, people are really turning to these natural options because they're sick of chemical concoctions with nasty side effects. So they're wanting to eliminate synthetics. Another thing people are looking for is more affordable healthcare. So essential oils have been a powerful tool in wellness because they're pennies per use. They're very cost effective. And because they originate from plants and they work synergistically really well with our bodies, you can use them without negative effects. I started using essential oils 9 years ago, and what I found is that I was super healthy. I had a normal, typical modern lifestyle, and I hadn't really been using very many natural things. But what I loved right away is that as I started using essential oils, I discovered that I was able to take my life experience and how the ease and comfort of my life to a new level. Suddenly I was managing stress better. I was able to affect my mood. I was able to sleep better at night, and I was able to have better healthy weight loss. I experienced better digestion, and the simple things that I was used to putting up with before, like head tension or discomfort, I realized that I could use essential oils and get fast, effective results to help eliminate discomforts too. So that was just the scratching the surface of the introduction to essential oils for me. Fast forward now, I've been married 10 years and we have 3 beautiful children. I've been able to use these natural solutions through pregnancy, birth, and baby of all 3 births, all 3 children, and it's been a powerful tool to use for the entire family. I really became passionate about sharing these essential oils because of the significant results we've gotten, especially with our children. And for the last 4 years, I've traveled the nation teaching people about them. So let's dive into what are essential oils. I talked about how they're natural extracts from plants, but the coolest thing about them is that they're supercharged benefits because they're so potent and powerful. They're actually 50 to 70 times more powerful than herbs. This is fantastic because you can use 1 to 2 drops at a time and you can get really powerful results with them. The great thing too is that with nature and with essential oils, less is more often. So you can just use 1 to 2 drops at a time and then repeat again as necessary every few hours or just on a daily routine for optimal wellness. The essential oils are really complex. This is fantastic because the multiple compounds in the chemical profile of the essential oils allows for really versatile use. That's why, for example, lavender, it's amazing for helping to promote a more restful sleep. You're also going to use it as your first line of defense against burns in the kitchen or sunburns from being outside too long. It's also going to be great as a first line of defense for helping to soothe any types of first aid needs. So that's really cool too. Lots of different uses for one single oil, and that's because the complexity of every oil creates versatility, but it also means that we're not going to be developing a resistance to the oils, which I love. For example, peppermint over here, this is really powerful for helping to cool the body. You're going to use it as your first line of defense for fevers or hot flashes. It's really great to add to a spray in the summer to help with cooling the summer mist. It's really awesome for any type of head tension or discomfort. It helps make you feel more alert and focused. I love diffusing in the afternoon when I'm feeling like I'm ready for a nap. So those are just a couple of examples of what essential oils are and how powerful they are. There's actually 3 ways to use essential oils, specifically doTERRA essential oils. The first way is aromatic. You can use it to positively affect your mood, to cleanse and purify the air, and even to open up airways and support your respiratory system. This is best done by using a diffuser, but you can also just put a drop in your hands and inhale. Super easy. Diffusers are phenomenal. You definitely want to have one in your home. The next way that you can use essential oils is topically. You can use this for applying to a localized benefit of a specific area. I like diluting it with fractionated coconut oil to help with more sensitive skin, and it also helps with deeper penetration. But the cool thing is that you can apply them topically on an area that you need for soothing discomfort pre or post workout, or for helping digestive issues or tension. And then, of course, when you use them topically, they absorb right into your bloodstream. So you can even just put them on the bottom of your feet, and with the reflexology at the bottom of your feet, they absorb into your bloodstream and they know exactly where they go to help the body with having healthy cells. So it's pretty cool how they work at a cellular level. The third way we use essential oils is internally. You can put a couple drops in your water for gentle cleansing. You can put a couple drops in a veggie capsule for a more targeted approach and protocol. And then, of course, you can put a drop under your tongue. I'll share some internal uses with you in a bit. Here are some of doTERRA's top products. I'm just going to give you some brief examples of how you can use these for the purpose of just being straight to the point. So the first one we'll chat about is lemon. This cleanses and freshens. You're going to use this oil to clean dirty surfaces. It's great for DIY cleansing. It's good to help detox your liver and even uplift a room. Frankincense, this is the king of oils. You're going to use this when you want to turn up the volume on the results you're getting from your natural solutions. When you pair it with other oils, it actually helps to enhance the benefits of those oils, which I love. They call this the king of oils because it's so versatile that they say, when in doubt, use frankincense. It's great to use daily in your skincare routine to help with healthy skin, smooth, glowing complexion. It's fantastic to use daily to help with healthy inflammatory levels and healthy cell life. So this is a fantastic oil for daily use. Melaleuca is also called tea tree, and you can use this oil as a first line of defense against ear discomfort, for especially little ones when they wake up at night. You can just apply it to help with ear discomfort. It's great as your first line of defense for first aid, for skin cuts or wounds, and it's just amazing. On Guard is the powerhouse for immune support. You're going to use this oil to boost your immune system, helping you stay consistent whenever seasonal threats are high. So like the winter season, or when your kids are at school and they're exposed to a lot, being consistent helps with prevention. And then when you do get bombarded with the germs and the yuck that your body's needing additional support for, you can actually use this to help your body work through it faster. So it's amazing for that. Digest Zen is fantastic for all things digestive. You're going to use this for anything related to digestion, like bloating, gas, upset stomach. It's great for helping to balance your bowel movements and digestion, whether they're not frequent enough or they're too frequent. It's amazing how it balances and helps with function. It's going to be really good to have when you're eating something that disagrees with you. Deep Blue, this is one of our favorites for muscle and joint support. You're going to use this oil to soothe and calm sore muscles. It's great for a pre and post workout, or when you're really moving a lot of movement. And it's also great for relief from joint or arthritis, discomfort and pain. So this is fantastic for that. Breathe is our respiratory blend. You're going to use this to open up your airways to help you get better, clear, easy breathing. It's fantastic when you're having the seasonal congestion and discomfort. And it's even great to diffuse at night with like a lavender to help you have clear, easy breathing and prevent snoring at night. So that's awesome. And then one that's not pictured here that I think is worth mentioning is oregano. This is the powerhouse when it comes to supporting your immune system. It's great paired with On Guard. You're going to use this to help fight off any nasty bugs that are needing a big kick. And of course, I already shared with you lavender and peppermint. Those are definitely considered our top 10 oils. Another one that I recommend in addition to the top 10 oils is called Balance. This is the grounding blend. It's great to use daily to help you have your patience level increased. It's also fantastic for just helping you feel grounded and centered and ready to take on the day. I love this blend. One of my favorite things about doTERRA is that we're really passionate about like the whole you and a whole wellness lifestyle. So this is what we call the doTERRA Wellness Pyramid. You can see here that the bottom section is all targeting our lifestyle approach. The foundation of everything is eat right. But even if we're eating amazing, organic, like all fresh foods, we're just not getting the daily nutrition that we need to give our body the full building blocks it needs to function at its best. So that's where we have some additional things that help support that. Exercise and weight management is the next thing that we want to focus in and support. And then, of course, rest and stress management. Excuse me. A lot of people really struggle with rest and stress management because they're not sleeping great and they're stressed to the max all the time. Do you have stress? I mean, everybody has stress. And then, of course, reducing toxic load. We're just bombarded with toxins in our life. Everything from our cleaning products to our personal care products and our makeup and the water we drink and the foods we eat and our environment and the air we breathe. It's amazing how many toxins we're exposed to on a daily basis. So really great to take a look at how we can reduce our toxic load in our lifestyle. And these lifestyle things are going to give us a fantastic foundation for achieving our health goals. From there, we get into some of our healthcare actions, like informed self-care is where we can take a more targeted approach to creating specific protocols for some of our ailments and goals that we're wanting to focus on and approach. And then proactive medical care is partnering with medical experts and from all sorts of different modalities that can help us really get great results after we are doing our part to focus on lifestyle. I want to share with you some of the ways that we support this Eat Right foundation with the lifestyle. doTERRA's #1 selling product is actually our Lifelong Vitality. This is truly a multivitamin revolution. It's the #1 selling product because it's whole food based vitamins and minerals and antioxidants and omegas. So the vitamins and minerals are whole food based, which means that when we take them, our body recognizes it as food and absorbs it and assimilates it and it uses it. It's fantastic that we also have omegas that have omega-3, 6, and 9 fatty acids and essential oils that work at a cellular level. This supports mental clarity, brain function, cardiovascular health, and of course, hair, skin, and nails. The alpha CRS is an antioxidant and cellular energy. It helps with energy production. It supports a really healthy cell life cycle, so it's fantastic. And then, of course, we have other Eat Right nutritional supplements that help with targeting gut health and kids' health too. So these are amazing. This 3-pack is called the Lifelong Vitality, and this product actually has a 30-day money-back guarantee. It's amazing. The 3 things that people report from this as their major benefits are increased energy, reduced pain and discomfort, and improved mental clarity and mood. And I've definitely experienced that in my life. There are really great ways that you can get started with doTERRA. doTERRA created kits because they wanted to give people a well-rounded foundation, so they kind of had something that they could turn to for everything. There's lots of different levels of kits that you can get started with in doTERRA, so I'm just going to highlight a couple of them just so you know. The first and most popular kit is called the Natural Solutions Kit. This has all of the top 10 oils, some of the emotion oils, has the Lifelong Vitality Pack, as well as some of our gut health supplementation. Plus, it has the upgraded Lumo diffuser and some of our favorite lifestyle products. This kit has definitely the most significant savings. You're saving over $220 from this bundle of product. Plus, next month, you have the opportunity to get an additional $100 in free product credits. It's fantastic savings. It's great if you're wanting to kind of get a really good, fresh start in overhauling your natural lifestyle. The next most popular kit is called our Home Essentials Kit. This has all of the top 10 oils that I just taught you about. They're in full-size bottles, 15 milliliters, which has about 250 drops in it. Plus, it includes a diffuser for free, and it's $275. I love this because it has the well-rounded foundation, the basics that I think everybody should have in their home, so you have something to turn to for everything. They also have an entry-level kit that's a little bit smaller price point. This is called the Aroma Touch Diffused Kit. It has smaller bottles, 5 milliliters, which have about 85 drops in them. It has several of the top 10 oils that we talked about, plus the balance and a couple other things. So this is a great smaller price point with smaller bottles. So really it's kind of, for most people, they're just trying to decide if they want the big bottles and the free diffuser for not 3 times the price, or the smaller bottles and a smaller introduction. excuse me. If you feel like you want to get started and you're ready, this is what the order form looks like. We just fill out your information so that you can set up your own doTERRA account and purchase your orders. The great thing about getting started with the doTERRA kit is that it actually includes a 1-year wholesale membership. So you have the option to purchase 25% off of retail for a full year. There's no order requirements. You can order as much or as little as you want to. You just get to purchase at my price, which I think is fantastic. You have the option when you're getting started you don't have to just get the kit. You can do some add-ons if you know that you're going to be wanting to use oils for internal use or topical, and you want some fractionated coconut oil, or you want some diffusers and a couple extra rooms. You can add all of these things on if you'd like to. There's also an individual list of different products that you're welcome to add on. My favorite thing is once you get started with doTERRA, when you have your account, an optional perk is the loyalty rewards program. doTERRA gives the most generous rewards to people who choose to purchase monthly. And when you do, you get between 10% and 30% back on all of your orders, plus 100% of your shipping reimbursed back in free product credits. You also have the opportunity to potentially earn the free product of the month every month. I'll teach you more about this loyalty rewards program later, but just know that it exists, and doTERRA, it really goes all out. I've never seen a rewards program so amazing. Lastly, I want you to know that when you're getting started with doTERRA, sure, you're getting the oils and sure, you're getting a wholesale account, but probably like the biggest value that you're getting from getting started with doTERRA and getting started is me. I'm going to be your one-on-one support system. I'll help you create a customized daily routine to meet your personalized health goals and needs. I have a private essential oil group that's only for members. It's a safe space to ask questions, share testimonials, and get really deep dive into education that's available there. I've created an oil camp for you, which is an online course that you can do self-paced at your own time that gives you really in-depth education in these top 10 oils. So right away, you have incredible support. This education oil camp is valued at $450, and I provide it as a free gift to my members. And of course, we're going to share tons of really fantastic safety tips and essential oil recipes so that you can really be supported in your doTERRA lifestyle. It's fantastic. So don't get confused. It's awesome to have oils, but being a part of our Bold Empowerment community is really amazing. Of course, my favorite way to run my business is actually working through referrals. I prefer to work with people who are nice and I've worked with somebody they know, so it's just great to connect with friends. And so sometimes what I find is a lot of people, when they learn about essential oils, they know other people in their life that would probably benefit from learning about them. So if you'd be interested in hosting a class and teaching some of your friends, we can get together and make it a really fun experience, and I'll help them learn about the ways that essential oils can help them with their health goals too. We keep it super fun, and of course, I give rewards for hosting classes. And lastly, I'm always looking to partner with people who are ambitious and self-motivated and who really are finding that they want to do something more with their lives. They want to be a part of something meaningful that's changing lives. They want to make an impact. And the way that we do this is through our incredible community called Bold Empowerment. You can build a business with doTERRA just like me. And when you build a business with doTERRA, it can be super, super part-time, maybe just to get your own oils and products paid for. Maybe you're wanting to create a little bit of supplemental income, or maybe you're wanting to have doTERRA replace your career and create lifestyle income. So if you're interested in what we do as a doTERRA business, then I would love to connect with you. Let me know, and I'd be happy to share. Thank you so much for taking time to watch this video. I'll be messaging you or calling you to check in soon. Have a great day.